This is your weekly VA projections brought to you by Tianshe 927 and Vlad Lotto. Let's get into it. Well, that's good. People, did you get a piece of that trip-tastic chicken? I thought the news article would be out by the time I shot this video, but I guarantee you a news article is going to come out this week from the Virginia Pilot talking about the historical week that Virginia Lottery had by not getting one, not two, but 4 trips in 1 week. Do you think that's a gift or a curse? Let us know before you hit that dough. I also did a little pick 5 research. So this week I like 2, 3, 4, 1, 8. 2, 3, 4, 1, 8. Those are the numbers that came out the least last week. With that said, we got the Tianshe pick 5 and pick 4 and pick 3 workouts for you. Shout out to her. Thank you for all that you do. Starting off, I like that 11959. Now, being the fact that we had a great trip week, it is time to go ahead and start jumping on this pick 5, especially if you didn't catch any of those trips. Now, if you caught 1 or 2, good for you. If they paid for back to school and all your summer, that is awesome sauce. Something I realized, my ideas are okay when they come from me. My ideas are better when they become your ideas. Get it? With that, we got 99218, 63395, 47872, 23290, 09618, looking great. On this workout right here, I like that 39351, that 71816, that 93038, that 04149. Please make sure you're using that 5-ball, wide-ball, super ball, people. We got 62684 and 48583. Now, you know you can play your address, zip code, whatever 5 digits please you. But Tianshe works on these very hard. And, you know, you should pay some homage. You should go ahead and research the numbers. Put the work in. The same effort that we put in the pick 3 and pick 4, got to start putting in the pick 5. As soon as my pet number drops into pick 3, I'm transitioning to pick 5. And I definitely will probably play that 2, 3, 4, 1, 8 for the week. Your pick 4 cut sum this week is cut sum 8. Daytime is cut sum 5. And at night it is 3. That 2752 finally broke up the monotony of cut 6. 5-8 is your top pair, followed by 5-5. So, with that said, I like that 9-5-9-8. I like the 7-6-9-8, of course, because it's a series. I like 9-0-5-6. I like the 14-14. I like the 4-0-0-6, the 64-64. The 0722 could come through for you as the mirror to 2752. I like the 4544, the 4002, the 7693, the 3317, the 6466, the 3875. I want you to keep something in mind. Everybody that plays lottery, draw games, don't play pick 3. So pick 4 is still due for some heat. We got the quad 4 on June 3rd. So, and quad 5 came on March 30th. So they've hinted around to it and they went away from it, but I think that we could see 10-10 before Labor Day. What say you? Could they make our dreams come true? Now, another question I had for you was, do you think people such as myself and people like Miss Donna that play the trips every day and have played them every day since August 23rd, 2024, do you think we got our money back this week? Answer that question in the comment section. Now this is the pick 4 and pick 5 for you. We got 15977 11836 95290 31513, and I like that 99331. For the pick 4, I like that 4744, the 4202, the 0084, and that 6866. All odd is due this week in the pick 4. So make sure you're watching out for that. And like I said, cut some 8, cut some 5, and cut some 3 are due. So you run back through the pick 4 slips, the pick 4 workouts, add them up. If it adds up to 8, 5, or 3, you know to let it be on your play slip. Last week was huge. So huge that I think we might be in trouble. What do you mean, Black? Well, so far this year we done got trip 4, 1, 2, 3, and 8. That's 5 trips. We got quad 4 and quad 5. That's 2 quads. So if they drop one more trip, realistically, they can be done for the year. What say you? Now, as you can see, the 4 brung in 5.1 million when that dropped in June. The trip 8 brung in 3.4. Trip 2 brung in 3.3. Trip 3 brung in 3.8. And trip 1 brung in 2.4. Now, if you paid attention to the channel and you've been paying attention to the videos I've been dropping, I told y'all they would pay for back to school. Now, whether or not you caught it, I don't know. We got some success stories. Some people missed it. Everybody don't play trips. To me, it's like a scratch-off ticket. If you buy scratch-offs, it's a $5 scratch-off ticket or a $10 scratch-off ticket. It's all in how you want to look at it. But so far, the 4 is the top dog. So what do you think is going to repeat? Because one of these is going to repeat. It is what it is. One of them will repeat. We just got to figure out which one it is. And I still think we could get trip 6 on a Sunday and they'll be done for the year. What say you? Let me know. As you can see, we started off with trip 1, and the last time it dropped was 2023. We did better. I'm actually impressed with how the week went. Did you get a piece of that chicken? This week, I do believe that the fireball will be our friend. As you can see, when quad 4 came, it was 6.9 million. When quad 5 came, it was 6.5 million. But when 11175 fireball 1 came, it was 7 million. So the fireball quad 1 actually beat the actual quads that came. So you have to use that fireball. I know we don't like it, but we have to use it. I literally miss out on at least 3 hits a week because I don't use the fireball the way I tell everyone else to use the fireball. So this week I will practice what I preach and use the fireball. What about you? Let me know. So I'm trying something different for you. We got the day and night pick 3. Now I wrote it out bigger so you'd actually be able to see everything. The last week's numbers, I wrote them on collegiate paper. So of course, it was smaller. But we're starting off the week with 553, 309, 670, 717, 035, and 164. I want you to keep in mind 450 was the first time we saw the 5 last week. So it's still due during the day. Keep that in mind. And the 2 top 5/5s are 50 plus draws out. So if you want to play 5/5X as a pair, you can do that. For nighttime, we got 588, 895, 046, 974, 117, and 262. As you can see, that trip 3 is still sitting right there. You think they're going to bring it back around? I do believe we will see a repeat trip before Labor Day. Or we could see trip 6 on Sunday. The only reason I say that is because if they hit us with one more trip, that's 5 trips in August. And we remember, we didn't see a trip from August 23rd, 2024, all the way up until we actually got our first trip, which was in June. So keep that in mind. Also, the 0 pair, they jumped over the pairs, to be honest with you, last week. The 0 pair is due overall day and night. The 5-5 pair is due overall day and night. Now, overall, you got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6, 8. Daytime, you got 11, 5, 6, and 6, 8. And at night, you got 25. Your cut due overall is 2, followed by the 0 for the day and the 7 at night. They did not move. Sometimes it takes a while for the cut sums to move. This week, all odd is due overall and day, but even is due at night. We got 369 due, which is cut 8, 075, which is cut 2, and 836, which is cut 7. My picks for the week are 200, 700, trip 0, trip 9, trip 4. I'm still looking for new trips to drop. We got 334, 133, and 118. If I had to gamble on which trip's going to repeat, I'm thinking it's either going to be the 4 or the 8. What say you? We're going to go ahead and move on to the pick 4. For the pick 4, we're starting off strong with 4597, 5485, 1221, 8333, 6074, and 7100. Okay, so we got cut 8 overall, cut 5 day, and cut 3 night. I will be reloading up the cut sum sheets for you and all of that stuff. I got that on the laptop. I didn't lose any of that information. I just lost the information I had in my previous phone, but I even got that part back, at least the lottery sheets. So, with looking at this, could they bring quad 3? Very possible. I like 1100, but I like 0101 better. What say you? Now, when the cut 6 was going, I was running quad 4 and quad 9 day and night, and I was running that daytime. This week we got cut 7 and cut 2, and if you look at the 1221, it's very possible. And last week, with the way the keys was looking, it looked like they wanted to bring that quad 7. Now, all odd is due. Could they bring back that quad 5? Very possible. If it does come, remember it was your idea, not mine. Anywho, this week I like 3456, 0558, 8000, 0101, 3000, 4466, 4489, 0558, 3456, 1158, 5558, 3000, 1110, 5000, 5550, and your top pairs for the week are 5, 8, and 5, 5. So if you got your cut sum sheets, you can run through cut 8 and pick out your favorite 5, 5XX. You can run through the cut 5 and cut 3 and do the same. But I pretty much picked them out for you. 0558, 1158, and 5558. Now that 4 in red is 50 plus draws out, and you see it's catty-cornered with the 4-4. So could they bring back quad 4? Very possible. Let us know what you think in the comment section, and thank you for making us one of your favorite lottery channel selections. This week, your top cash pop due is 15, 13, and 2, followed by the 10, 12, and 14. Now, if you noticed last week, they were off the chains with the 11 and the 14, and even the 4. So watch out for that. If you see a number that's just coming and coming and coming, keep playing it. Go ahead and run it. Run the times at the time. I noticed that 9 did come at 9 a couple times last week, but sometimes they like dropping 12 at 9. So watch out for 12 at 12 and 5 at 5 and 12 at 11:59. Your top no hitters this week. My picks: 133, 199, my 500, 699, 711, and 911. And it's not a no-hitter, but watch out for 679. I like 5568, 3448, 1234, and 1010 for the win. Remember, we come out on Friday with a review of the week for you. Does Vlap think they're done dropping heat? I don't. But this week they might focus more on the pick 4. So watch out for a fire quad. With that said, I'm not going to keep you from getting this bread. Please share this with your fellow social media lottery groups, your local lottery players. For anybody that you know that's coming to Virginia for the week, let them see this video. Thank you for making us one of your favorite lottery channel heroes. I'm Vlap Lotto. As always, please play responsibly. Shouts out to our musical conductor, Meryl AZ. Shouts out to Tianshay927. Her Cash App is in the description. If you want to sponsor a video, my Cash App is also in the description. Thank you for taking the listen. As always, let's get this chicken. We'll see you Friday.